What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today I'll be presenting to you ChartDB, which is a very useful tool you should know about. So today let's see what ChartDB is and how it works and why you definitely need to have it. So ChartDB, you can check it out at chartdb.io. And so it helps you to visualize your database via one single query. It's free and open source. Database design editor is present. You don't need any sign up. You can get your diagram in just 15 seconds. So an additional feature to this tool is that you don't even need database access. And so you may be asking to yourself, how is this possible? How don't I need database access? Well, it's quite interesting how this works. So basically, if you're trying to visualize your database and all the relationships there are in that database and how it works in general, well, you can make use of this tool. It's true that you already have tools that allow you to do that, right? But I mean, this one is very easy. It's in the browser and you can have access to your database diagrams in a matter of seconds. Actually, they say here 15 seconds. So we can imagine that all the other tools will require a little more configuration. So let's see a little bit of the features it has. Faster and easier database diagramming. Build diagrams with a few clicks. See the full picture. Export SQL scripts. Customize your editor and more. 100% visually. You can see some of the trusted brands which use this. You can see some reviews and you can see it has cloud features. It has self-hosted features as well. And you can import, edit, and export everything. So import instantly your databases, relational data DBMS, export with AI, examples, advanced query, bio, shares, and so on and so forth. And here you can see the different databases it supports. So there you have it. So what is this exactly? Maybe I should explain it a little better. So basically, this tool is going to allow you to visualize your database and all of the relationships there are in it in a matter of seconds. So obviously, you can't just access any database. It's going to provide you with a script you're going to run on your database, and then that script is going to allow ChartDB to kind of fetch the data it needs from your database. It's quite a short script. It's not very long, and it does this very easily. So you can be self-hosted, or you can go for the cloud version, which is paid, but you can also host it as well by yourself. And I definitely recommend that option. So here, for example, we're going to see some examples of databases it already has. These are examples. You can see the different database systems it uses: Postgres, MySQL, and many others as well. And you can easily view their diagrams. So let's just click on a random one to see how it works. And then later on, I'll show you how you can connect your own database to this. So, for example, here we have a database. You see the information of this database. You see the tags: Postgres, open source, Rails, CMS. You see the URL, and you equally see the tables, the number of tables, the relationships, and you can easily manipulate this. You can move them around, look at the links between them, zoom in and zoom out, and look at the data structures and so on and so forth. So you can easily do that with this. It's quite simple. It just offers the feature. So yeah, so let's check out now how, if I wanted to add my own database and view all the relationships, how can I do that? Well, we're just going to click to go to the app. It's going to take us to this interface. So you take us to this interface where we have to select our database. Do we have an SQLite, MySQL, Postgres, and so on? And so once you select the database, you can choose which type of database it is or where it is found. So here you have a regular database, or is it on Superbase, or is it on Timescale, for example. And so once you select it, for example, it's on Superbase, you are just going to take this code, you run this script in your database. So I think it's a very important feature. If it wasn't there, then it will be a problem. If you can just access any person's database and fetch information, they have been dangerous. But all you have to do is take this script, copy it, go into your Superbase SQL editor, for example, run the script, and it's going to be easily able to import all of your tables and the relationships they have in there. So this is easily going to do that. So once you have imported that data, it's going to build your tables here, and you'll be able to view everything, update everything, export, and many other things as well. As you can see, it has a whole slew of options here. You can view the table, you can view the relationships, you can view many other things. So it's a very useful tool. It's actually very useful. It gives us a clear picture of our database and really everything that is going on there. I definitely recommend that you check it out so that you should have a clear understanding of your database and all the relationships that are in there. So definitely check it out. You can equally add data and it's going to interact with your database to make sure that happens. So it really comes full featured. So definitely check it out at chartdb.io. Use it on your databases so that you should have a better understanding. So check it out and let me know what you think about this tool in the comment section. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.